the psychogeography of our relationship with the environment is also very much one of struggle. Because we are struggling always with what we inherit, we're struggling in fact with a city planning which is a top-down sort of imposition, or another fantasy that's been imposed on the environment that is not our fantasy, but is a fantasy which conjures our existence, which actually anticipates who we are and where we are and how we fit into this place. And it's interesting that in different places, and we experience this as we move around the world and move from one urban environment to another, we experience this the delineation of that let's say imposed pattern, that pattern that is out there in space, and we see how it fits our own tendencies or our own desires. Now, of course, when there is a big contradiction, when the outside planning, you know, when the great sort of autostradas or great highways of the top-down planning are completely in contradiction to our own desires, there is tension and there is a potential for conflict, and rightly so. Yeah, but at the same time, there is let's say one could fantasize an ideal city where there is a sensitivity to the bottom up, to the desires of all its citizens and to the way they actually begin to spin out a pattern of circumstances. And we imagine a place that is born out of the, out of the framing of these multitude of desires.